When you've spent over 50 hours at work and it's only Wednesday, and when you have to prepare another PowerPoint presentation, and when IT uses the words virus and phishing in the same sentence, when the CEO wants you ASAP, it's time to kick back. It's time for a break. It's time to smile. It's time for the seventh inning stretch.
Seventh inning stretch is not only a term in a baseball game, but it's a corporate entity that my friend Hal Jeffrey and I have decided to go together in doing some motivational speaking to corporate America. We believe that the stress in business world is great, but we think we can come with seventh inning stretch and provide a lightheartedness, a little break in the action from the game of life, so to speak.
Give somebody the pause that refreshes. We want to go to the business world, the corporate world. When you're having serious business meetings, sales meetings, management meetings, we want to give you that little pause to let your mind relax, laugh a little bit, have some fun, and enjoy yourself.
We have a purpose, we have a meaning and a direction that we want to focus on your business and your corporation to make your team even better. And as you watch this promotional video, you'll see that your team will become even better, and we hope to be a hit with you.
First hit, I got up to bat, and and any of you all remember the old rug cleaner, the big thing where you used to have to smack the rugs when they're hanging on the line to get the dust out of them? Just whack, 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 pound the dust everywhere. That. My first hit, that's just what it sounded like in my mind. It was just like whack. Oh, what a giant smash that was. Oh, it was thrilling. Actually, it was off the end of the bat, and it was more like dink. And if the second baseman had been taller than 5 foot, he'd probably caught the ball, but he was a little shorty, and so it just made it over his head into right field. Little Texas leaguer is what we call them. Got in there, and I rounded first base, and I pulled it up to a thunderous roar from the fan, and it was really, really nice. And my mom was just screaming. Oh, she was thrilled. I love the smell of the cut grass. I love the fresh air. I love the crack of the bat and the ball. I just think it's great. And the smell of the grill, cooking hamburgers and hot dogs, popcorn. And the vendors. You can hear the vendors all over the stands.
Hey, Cracker Jacks, Cracker Jacks.
You hear that? Yelling Cracker Jacks. They're out there yelling more. Cracker Jacks, Cracker Jacks. You can get whatever you want. Listen to them. You can still hear them.
Hey, Cracker Jacks, get your Cracker Jacks.
Hey, there's a vendor right there.
Right here, Cracker Jacks. Hey, get some Cracker Jacks. Cracker Jacks, get your Cracker Jacks. Right here, Cracker Jacks, Cracker Jacks. Yeah, Cracker Jacks, get your Cracker Jacks. Right here. Yeah.
Pretty good. Nice looking.
Dang it.
Can I ask you something?
Sure, ask me anything you want.
What are you doing with the what's the whole thing here with why you got a hot dog on you?
I wanted to be frank. Hey.
Well, no, you are a weenie, I'll tell you that right now. Everybody's sitting on the bench, everybody out in the bullpen, the guys on the field. They're all a part of the team. It takes a total effort to make a champion. It's the same in business. It takes that. I would go when I'd go to companies and I'd say, what's the secretary, the lady who's the receptionist at the door, what's her name? And almost all would say, well, she's Susan. And I said, oh, Susan, good. Is Susan married? Well, I don't know. So you got any kids or anything? You know anything about that? I said, no, I don't know. Well, you don't know much about Susan, do you? Yet she's the number one person, meeting people coming in that door and directing them to you, the salesperson that needs to deal with them. You don't know her? Man, I know her inside and out. That girl would get coffee for me every week and flowers on the weekends if I had to. Whatever it took, I would know that lady. It's all about dedication to the vision that you have.
That idea, everybody stand up. And a 1. And a 2.
And flip over the bat.
And a 3. And let's hit it.
Something that's thought it was fun. I had a good time listening to them. They seemed to have a relevant message that was delivered in humor, and I think you should definitely hire them for your program.
The seventh inning stretch, a break in the action from the game of life.